everybody back at the garage. And
Hello.
hello there. And what are we doing today, Mandy?
Oh, well, we've started putting the brake pedal sort of
Geometry.
geometry
Shall we call it
together.
geometry? Yeah.
Geometry, yeah, we'll call it geometry. A bit technical. But you're not happy, are you, Ian?
Well, you know, I don't know, because it's just that we've sort of come down and mocked it up with the bits we made, and this tube's a bit fatter there, isn't it? This one's fatter than that one.
So
and if we make a bigger one of these, then it means making this whole, and that distance there is going to be thinner, isn't it? Which we don't want to make it weaker or anything.
No.
And also, it's perfect for this, isn't it? So this is the right one, really, the right diameter, but this is a bit fatter. But looking at the wall thickness, we haven't got enough to really machine that down, have we? Let's have a look. Obviously, we've got a bit.
It was a bit of a pig to make this
Got a bit. Where is it? You can see it. Let's put some light on.
It was a bit of a pig to make this up, weren't it? I mean,
yeah.
It was just.
It's all right. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's nothing to skim that down. But what do we do? Do we go with it or?
You ain't gonna have enough room to skim that off.
No, I think it'll weaken it.
Yeah,
so we'll settle for a step down there, then, won't we?
I think so. Yeah. I think it's too much hassle to sort of.
You see.
Yeah, I think it's too much hassle to redo it all. Do you know what I mean?
So at the moment we're just sort of pinning things in place with this little random piece of tubing here or bar, and we've got to miss the frame here, obviously, with the brake lever rod, which means moving this around here, and or the whole thing comes out. But I think it's this. If we just move this a bit, it'll be fine. No, it's plenty clearance there, isn't there? Yeah. So yeah, it's just a matter of getting these right. So obviously we're going to have a clevis joint there. Yeah. And new nuts, obviously. But I think that's all right. Brake distance, if I come down here.
Sorry, dear, I'll move up the way.
Yeah, so that's the sort of angle it's going up. I suppose that's correct, isn't it? I might move this brake lever back a bit anyway. It's sort of sitting a bit 630-ish, isn't it? It wants to be back a little bit more, I think. But that's not important at the moment. It's the geometry here that's we've got to miss that, and we need to get the length right on this bar here. Yeah. This tubing, and I think the brake lever's about right, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I think
Height-wise, I think that's about right.
For the sake, because your foot's.
This can move anyway. The footrest can move yet, you know.
But for argument's sake, that's where my foot's going to be sitting.
Yes.
Right. So I've got to have enough.
Yes.
To be able to.
So you're not on the brake all the time, yes.
You know what I mean? Without being on the brake all the time, and without it being too close to here. And
we need this angle right as well, so that you're not tapping that into the casing, which you won't be. No. We're all right at the moment, I think. I think that's fine. Yeah.
Don't forget, I've got big feet as well.
You've got big feet. Yeah. Yes.
So I don't want to keep rubbing on this, you know, as I'm braking away.
Yeah, but then you don't want to be, you know, crooked-footed, you know, to put the brakes on, do you?
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying is, if it was any closer there, I would
oh
have a job.
I mean, there's plenty of distance there. There's like, you know, almost 3 fingers.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I think it's about there.
It's about there, isn't it?
Yeah. We've got a guest coming today, haven't we?
We have, yes. Who is it?
Andy. Is
it
Andy?
No.
What's his name?
Who's Andy?
What's his name?
Neil.
That's it, Neil.
From Back to the Bike. Back to the Bike.
Back to the Bike, is it, or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's from down south somewhere, not too far south,
no.
But yeah. He's coming up to meet us.
Yeah, so that'd be nice.
Yes. And we have the hot water, so we might be able to make a cup of drink.
No servants today, so I've got to do it myself.
No, we've got to do it ourselves, yeah. So I think we're halfway happy with this, aren't we? Definitely. Yeah. I think, barring maybe a couple of minor, you know, alterations, we should
stop
be...
Fiddling.
Stop fiddling. Stick that in there. And we've got the little hole to drill for the brake switch.
Which is here.
Now, your switch has got to be...
Because you've got to have a bracket, haven't you?
Got to make a bracket for the switch. Yes, I mean obviously this is going to be lower, isn't it? This is coming down to the this bar, this tube comes halfway along in there, doesn't it? You know, so this is about 1 inch lower. Oh, so
nothing.
This all comes down anyway. We're not going to have this extreme angle here.
No.
Not that it matters, but
so
this will be lower, and then we need to make a
the
bracket
switch.
somewhere for the switch.
This is the switch.
That's the one, yes.
So the bracket will be going here somewhere.
So not too far away from the actuator.
Sort of here somewhere.
Well, it needs to be out in line with it, doesn't it? You know. So.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, so we've got to make a bracket sometime as well for that. That would do you, wouldn't it? Yeah. That would do you. The only thing with it, the holes are not countersunk, are they? On this, so the bolts are sit up top. But that'd be alright, wouldn't it?
That doesn't matter. Can I give you something for that?
No, you can have it.
That's really kind.
I did use it for quite a while, but I got bored with it. I think it was the extension had to be quite high for the FJR. Hello.
This is Neil, by the way.
When you get to meet your hero.
My hero. Now, why does this one fit and yours didn't?
I don't know.
That's perfect.
I think there were two. I think one was a large and one was a small.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
But the good thing is, if you wanted an extension on it, you can move your extension back here, forward, whatever. Yeah, take it. Thank you very much. That's really cool.
Ooh. See, it's not a waste of time coming here, is it?
Not a total waste of time, but I came, love.
I don't know why there's so many bolts in here, but I imagine they match.
That's a very
you need longer ones, obviously, because you've got
vary
further to go, haven't you?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You need
Well,
the
I've just
one
been telling my subbies on my channel. You know, it's not every day you get to meet your heroes. You know, some thought leaders in the whole realm of motorcycling, and not just that, but to come to this top secret research facility.
Yeah, that's it. Top secret location.
and to meet blue bloods as well.
Here we are, with Neil from
Yes.
Back to the Bike. Indeed.
There he is. There he is. Hey! Good old Neil.
Come over to see us, haven't you, Neil?
To visit, that's right. Yes, after a very kind offer yesterday to sort out my camera mounting problem. So
Yeah.
And we think we've sorted it as well, don't we?
Which is all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's had posh coffee as well.
I did get some posh coffee.
Posh coffee, yes. Was it the Earl...
Dow Egberts.
Oh, Dow Egberts, really?
Has to
I
be.
didn't know you were going to waste the proper good stuff on there. So, yes, it's lovely to see you.
So tell me about your bike then.
Well, of course, this is Mandy's Royal Enfield, the Bobber Royal Enfield 500, is it? Bullet 500.
Bullet 500. Bobber.
As will
Yes.
be,
As it will. As is. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a bike now, which is good.
Yeah. And we're just sort of sorting the bits out, aren't we?
Well, we're just looking at this...
Geometry.
The geometry of the brake pedal and...
we put this dummy bar in this piece of...
You were going to have a look at that picture as well, weren't you?
Oh,
to
we
see
were,
how
yes, to
far
see-
this goes down.
So this won't be staying on the bike.
No. We're thinking, well, maybe I might weld it in there. It's quite nice.
I think it makes a statement about.
I think it does. About the quality of build.
Yeah.
So are you going to keep the same paint scheme, or is this going to be sort of glitched up?
The marker pen blue. I might change that bit. I mean, being a sign writer by trade, I think it's a bit wobbly, isn't it?
Right.
You know, so really
It's going to stay Royal Enfield.
Yes,
Not
I think-
red or flames or anything.
No,
So
it's just going to be
definitely not
simple.
flames.
Simple.
No flames.
It's...
We've had some criticism on the bars, haven't we, Mandy?
oh,
Criticism. Yes.
can I just say to anybody who's complaining about my handlebars, these handlebars are what I want because that will be where the camera fits, yeah? So that's why they're on there.
Mandy always gets what she wants.
She does, yes.
What I want goes.
Indeed, why that bar is there.
Yes.
For the camera mounts.
Yes.
But, yes.
So,
It
to
is
you.
your bike, Mandy, and you can do whatever you like.
You said your registration plate on this.
Oh, rock and roll.
Yeah, came with that. Monster.
Cool.
I'm leaving the top secret research facility.
Yes, we mustn't film that, yes. Neil's Ducati. Yes, very nice bike. Very nice machine indeed.
Love to meet you.
Lovely
Yes.
to see you now.
Yeah, God bless you, love.
Look
Good to
after
meet you.
yourself.
Lovely to meet you, Neil.
Yeah,
thank
and
you, thank you
yes.
for coming over and
Yeah.
seeing us. That's
Thank
marvellous.
You. No,
Yeah.
Thank you for the invitation. Thank you so much for that blueberry as well.
Yes. Oh, I'm glad it worked. Yeah, it looks like we didn't have to adapt it or anything.
Nothing like a delivery.
But yeah, it looks. I mean, I was a bit worried when you did that strap on your tang. I thought that's going to rub. You know what I mean? And it's going to do your painting, and then you'll be sorry. But it's nice.
I knew you were thinking that.
Ah.
I knew you were thinking that. Yes.
I thought, new bike, you don't do that.
I always think, you know, what's Lord Hepcat? That's the thing, you know. So.
Shoulder check. Take care.
Yeah, God bless you. Thank you very much.
We'll see you again soon, definitely. There he goes. Safe as houses.
Hi.
Lovely man.
Lovely man.
Lovely man. Mandy.
Lovely man.
Lovely man.
Lovely man.
Yeah.
Yes.
What day is it today, Mandy?
It is Sunday.
What other day is it today, Mandy?
It is your birthday.
Yay! And instead of going out to parties and all that, we're spending a day down the garage, aren't we?
Yeah, yes,
What,
yes.
what more fun can you have?
Yes, on your birthday.
And today we're back again, aren't we? Because we wasn't sure about this.
Oh, can I just say?
Yes.
Can I just say it was nice to see Neil yesterday.
Oh yes, it was lovely to see Neil. Yeah,
lovely
back
to
to
see
the
Neil.
bike channel, everybody.
Back to the bike. If
I don't
you're
know.
not
Can I do the
subscribed-
link thing down there? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
We
don't
might
know.
have a go
We'll
at that
have a
later.
look.
If
We'll
not,
have a
I'll
look.
type it in below.
Yes.
Yes.
But, if you can, then subscribe.
He's a very good rider, isn't he? And he's back to the
Yes.
bike after 30 years, I think
30
it is.
years,
And
well done to him.
he had
That's
his
what I
passed
think.
his IAM and everything else,
Yeah.
so it's all doing lovely. He's got a brand new bike, Mandy. Ducati,
bike,
isn't it?
Ducati, very nice, very
clatter,
nice.
clatter, clatter.
Lovely sire.
And it was lovely to share a cup of coffee and a chat with him yesterday.
Yeah, lovely.
Lovely to see the chap.
Cheers.
And we had a bit of a thing yesterday, didn't we, with the linkage that we wasn't sure about,
We
because
were
this
in and ahhing.
this bar that comes out of here looked too fat, didn't it? But we checked on Craig's site, didn't we, on Craig's videos, and,
It looks
it's
the same.
right. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
thicker.
Yeah.
So we've got no worries there. That we're all good. We just want to glue it on now, Mandy.
Glue it.
Yes, with some sparks.
Let's use some Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla glue, yes,
Yes.
yes. Or some no nails, I was
some
thinking.
no nails.
No
Let's-
nails?
let's try
You think?
no nails.
No nails,
Yes.
okay. Well, I'm going to hand you the camera now because I've got some
Yes.
chopping to do,
Okay, you're
darling.
gonna
Okay, I'm
chop.
just going to randomly chop this shorter because
There's way too much of it.
it's too much, yes. We can't handle it, can we? Where's
No.
my left one?
I don't know.
Here it is, yes. Set myself on fire with this one
I'll make
yesterday.
you a
didn't I?
welding glove then.
Well, I'm going to chop this up anyway.
Got new ones.
Stand back. Then turn it round.
Can I just apologise for the noise at the moment? But we came in and it was like a fridge in here.
Yes, we've got the heater
So
on, haven't we,
we've had
darling?
to have the heating
Got to have the
because
heater
it's
on.
Bloody freezing.
Of course, we've got to cut this again when we know the angle,
Yeah.
but for now I'm just chopping the most off. There we go.
You're doing a fabulous job there.
I know. Randomly cut that one off. Probably a bit warm.
Yes, I
We'll
wouldn't
pick it up with
touch
this
that.
this hand.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice bit of tube that.
Yeah.
Nice thickness as
Nice
well.
thick.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look that. That'll do, won't it? So we'll save that
That's
piece.
not going anywhere, is it? dear?
Amazingly cut quite straight, that
Careful,
one.
Careful.
Right, okay, that will randomly hold that.
Can you see?
And now we need a random spacer, which I'm going to cut that the same diameter. That
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going to
gonna
make
make that
one,
the right
yes, out of
size, yeah.
brass, darling, or gold. I don't know. We'll slip that on there. That's that little do flip, isn't it?
Oh, it's thing there to support that.
Oh yes, do that then. Yes, that'll do a
Put
good
that
job,
on there.
won't it?
I'm trying
Yeah.
to do that with
There
the
we go. There we
camera
go.
in my hand.
That's nice.
So how are you feeling on your birthday then?
All right. Feeling all right. Feeling fine.
You
Yes.
feeling a year older?
Yes, 59. 59.
It's the big 60.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big 60 next year.
Yes.
Yeah. Still, we carry on, don't we? This is the proper cut now.
Proper cut.
This could do with being a bit longer, but I think we'll be all right. Right, so we've got to cut some scallops in that now. Just find the best way it fits. But
Yeah.
it's about there, I think. So we need to fit. Chew a bit out there. And chew a bit out on the opposite side from there. Let's take that out. Like that. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Keep this out straight. I just think we want a bit more off there as well. Okay, we're going to use a roll sander. I think I'm just smartening up a bit with that.
Yeah.
So make sure we've got this the right way. Yeah. That keeps them in place.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Not used these ones actually. New set.
No.
New set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks so,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Right. Mind your eyes.
Yeah.
We've got to speed it. It's on number 2. Bloody drill. Oh, we're getting there now. Yes, yes. What I'll do, I'll draw a line along the top. We've got a ruler. Centre of that, which I can judge by the shine. The shine on the bolt, right? Right, well, so we're stating that as straight then.
Yeah.
Touch more, just a touch. Yeah. So I can put a few tacks on it, and if I have to, I'll tap it up to get it level. So I'm going to put on one of my new gloves from for my birthday present, wasn't it, Mandy?
Yeah.
Pair of welding gloves. These are very nice, aren't they? Good helmets, these. I had this one years, actually.
Yeah.
I can't see bugger all out of it, but it's very nice. Very nice, darling, yeah. That should hold it there for a while. One on the side. So that's basically mocked up the position for that.
Yeah.
This one's got to move yet. We've got to do that one, haven't we?
Yeah.
But that's we can do. We'll just put a blob on this one for now, can't we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we've got to put a grease nipple in there at some time as well.
Yeah.
So I'll put a blob on that for now. So that's nice and upright with that clamp there, you see. It's
Yeah.
nice clamped it, nice and upright. We've got plenty of clearance there, haven't we?
Plenty of clearance.
Plenty of clearance?
Yeah, yeah.
Even with
We've got
powder coat?
At least, yes, definitely.
Yes?
Yeah,
You sure?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's put a blob on here then. Let's just...
You can adapt, dear.
This isn't the brake lead.
No,
but,
this
that's-
is just. This
yeah.
is just.
We're going to put a nice thing there, aren't we? Clevis,
So like a
clevis joint. Yes, yes. So that's that. Ouch! That's quite warm.
I wouldn't
That's
no,
quite
be
warm,
careful
that-
now.
Yeah. So there's your mechanism, Mandy.
Yeah,
See?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Obviously, this isn't threaded in there; it's
No.
free floating. But that's it there.
That'll
Look.
do
Yeah. Obviously, these welds all want grinding back and
Yeah.
everything, but yeah,
Very good.
yeah. That would have been a better idea, wouldn't it? But yeah, it's nice and square, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not too far away, you know,
No,
from your foot. I
no.
think that's fine.
Liking that.
And I say we'll tidy all that up at a later date. That's keeping it straight and upright anyway.
Yeah.
That's going to be a bit warm, but
Very warm.
yes.
No, it's getting there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it here.
So
Nice one.
oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do a bit more, Mandy.
Let's do it.
I think with these, they I should have clamped it on down there, actually. I'm going to do that to give me a bit more room. Clockwise, you want to go away from the edge. If you go into the edge, you'll destroy this in seconds.
Ah.
Come around this way now, so it goes that way. And now we can proceed to set out this bracket. I'm just going to make it 3 inches long.
Yeah.
I've not got any squares here, but I don't think it matters. No. And I shouldn't be working in inches. 80 mil will do. It's never exact when you're welding, is it?
No.
God, that's thick. How can you do technical measurements of that? That goes that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little bit extra. And we only want to do it on the brackets. That's, I can put that up to the edge actually. That could be there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Chop that out, shall we?
Yep.
Around that. We know all this because we've been watching Craig, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every little out.
We know all this. It's easy when you can watch someone else do it, you see. So we need to shape this.
Yeah.
Okay, so all that remains is to just round the corners off the piece, isn't it? That's all right.
Quite nice.
So that's the way it goes anyway.
Yeah.
Just orientate that. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. You see.
Wonderful, yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Right. So we just mark this out, lining up. I mean, we're not using this rod where it goes in the side. We're going on a clevis which comes out at the same level as that.
Yeah.
So if we put the switch and that pin exactly in line with that rod,
Yeah.
in line with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's in line with them, then, isn't
Yeah.
it? And that's the distance we've decided on. That's right.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to come out a bit anyway. That's it. It's going to be more like that. But
Yeah.
we're going to do that. Put a damper on there, so we can get some rolls of in there.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. We're not teaching, we're just showing you what we're doing. If you've never seen these, they're brilliant. 2 magnets on there to clamp to the frame.
Yeah.
And 2 magnets under there for your workpiece.
Yeah.
Stick it on there, stick it on your tube.
Ah, so
Bob's
it's
your
come up
uncle,
now.
you see, yes.
Handy.
But say you've got magnets on that side as well, and they're very universal. Any size tube, you know, you just adjust them and you're good. Right, that's that.
Yeah.
Now we can take this off.
We've got drill holes in.
Yeah, we've got to drill the holes in that, and we've got some holes, or a hole at least, to drill for the wiring to go through.
Yeah.
I think So the thing is, when that's on there, fitted on there, this line between these two connectors or terminals lines up exactly. You can look down and it's absolutely spot on. And we're missing the frame. We're in here.
Yeah,
I think we're pretty good, Mandy. And we've just checked the spring length. I mean, obviously we're not using this spring. We're going to use another spring, but we're all good there, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, plenty of room there, so we're not going to have a massive long spring.
No.
But we're thinking of, shall we show them the thing? We might play with the idea of having
Snake
like a hook in the snake's mouth that pulls the spring, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Now whether we, I mean, I could slot that so it fits over it, you know, sort of set back.
Yeah.
And the spring would go through its teeth.
Yeah.
Which is plenty strong enough.
Yeah.
This is stainless steel. Obviously I could slot it so it pushes on. And probably a screw or something from the back just to screw it in or something like that. And that would be a little detail, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
From us all at the Garage of Dreams in Market Harborough. Well, thank you for watching, we're enjoying every day of this, aren't we? And what a brilliant birthday I've had, working and buggering about on motorcycles. But anyway,
my nose is running.
yes, well, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all next time. Yes, boom.